Welcome back, everyone. We're sitting here with Aisha a little bit, and yeah, we're at that part where we're about to start talking about where everything went wrong. She told me her experience from the beginning of going to John C. Smith University. She told me about how she thought it was going to be something that she saw on TV, as we all think. She applied to John C. Smith April 2011. But initially, wanted to go to Shaw. Well, initially, first choice was Shaw. But before all that, she wanted to go in the Air Force. We talked about who she first met, her roommate clicking, and now we're about to get into the heavy situation where everything went wrong. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, Aisha. Okay. So, let's back up. Let's back up something. When you met Daryl, tell me about Daryl.
I thought Rail was so ghetto. I was like, this is not the type of people I usually hang around. I don't know if this is going to last. He was like he really was outspoken. Like, I don't know. He just always said what's on his mind, and I was like, I don't know about this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a quiet person, and I'm not used to being around very loud people, and I don't know. I didn't think it was going to last.
But baby, guess what? Guess what I see?
What?
You and him are closer.
We are.
Y'all are closer.
But it's like sometimes me and Rail do have our differences.
Of course.
Sometimes we don't agree with everything, and sometimes we have arguments.
But that shows y'all closeness. That's what it is. Even though you met Devon first, and let me tell you, Devon got your back.
He does.
He got your back. Devon has your back 100%. 100%. I don't care what nobody says. Devon has your back 100%.
Oh my goodness, I'm about to cry. Stop.
I told you he has your back. And Devon is your backbone. And Rail, you know what Rail is to you. And your roommate, that's your sister. That's your sister. And you know it. You have fabulous people in your life. You have good people at your school. You have these good people. Y'all have y'all differences, of course. Mother and daughter have their differences. Father and son have their differences. Best friends have their differences. But you know these people have your back. And there's no need to sit here and think about, all this drama. Because it's not existing. It's not. So let's get to this. Someone get her some tissue. We laugh here with a Cartwright show. We laugh here on a Cartwright show. So yeah. You know I'm about to ask you.
No, I don't.
You do. October 29th, 2011. You met a handsome young man.
Oh.
And he seemed to be the boss, in charge of everything, running the operation, which he was. He really was. And you found some more closure. You did, but you did not know. You was finding closure when you met your friends, but you did not know. You was finding your foundation. You was finding your roots, but you did not know. And you met this young man by the name of What's his name? Let me pull up in the tabloids. Because he's hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
Jaleel Barrows. You met him. Mm-hmm. And even though y'all didn't speak, y'all still noticed each other. He noticed you. He noticed you, baby. He noticed you when you stood out from everyone in that room. You were the shortest person. You was the quietest person in that room. So when you got up, and have you ever heard a saying, we would notice people when you walk into a room filled with people, you notice the quietest person more so than the loudest person. And he noticed you. And when you got up and introduced your name, so I'm a little bit just stuck out. And then you little, and then you call yourself a little bit. It just, it stuck out. And yeah, so we kind of exchanged Twitter information. And tell me about that. Tell me about you. Tell me about this guy. Tell me about him. Tell you
about Jaleel?
Yes, tell me about him.
Jaleel. He was kind of, bougie to me. And he was in charge, actually, which I didn't really get to see him or actually interact with him too much of the day because he wasn't in my group. Mm-hmm. But when we all did get back, before the group left, I did try to get as many people I can to follow me on Twitter. And Jaleel just happened to be one of the people. I didn't really think he was going to do it because it was like they were kind of in a rush to go to the mall. So I was like, he's not even going to remember. But he actually did. And even though we did exchange and we got to follow each other on Twitter, I thought that was the end. I really did.
And you did not want it to be the end. You didn't. You said no. You said no. Go on.
I believe I found out Jaleel was from Charlotte or something because I do look at people's profiles. And so I wanted to get his number. I said, I don't know what it was about you, but I don't know. I felt like we need to.
About him, baby. Not me, him.
I just felt like I need to get to know more people, especially coming from a different college. And then on top of that, he wasn't even a freshman, so I'm sure if there's some problems I was having, he could let me know, or be some type of friend.
And is he helping you? Is he helping you with that?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
It's my husband. That's my husband. We're married.
She's married, y'all. She's married. Okay. All right. So, yeah, y'all, from what you gave us, information that you gave us, y'all had a type of intimate bond, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, even though he was kind of like, okay, this girl is really approaching me, kind of heavy. Yeah. Should I give her my number, type thing? Is she crazy? But he told us he thought she was crazy. He said, I'm not giving this crazy girl my number. He said this girl is crazy. And she had my Twitter. All she was because she's still following me. So when he told us, he said she can have my Twitter, but she can't have my number, But he was like, he gave in. He said, Lord, she's not going to leave me alone. She's not. And you wasn't. So he gave you the number. And you text him first. He said, "Oh, this is this is Aisha. This is a little bit for John C. Smith University." And he's like, "Oh, okay. Hi, Y'all didn't even have a long conversation. Then y'all stopped texting. Then you kept texting on. Then he just, then he started calling him Boo. And he's like, oh my God, this girl really is crazy. Like, first I thought she was crazy, but now she's beyond crazy. Mm-hmm. Oh, now she thinks we go together. So, and he ignored phone calls, text messages, all of it. Just ignored it. Yeah, that's what he told us. That's what we have written down. He's letting the truth be out. Mm-hmm. And he said, you know what? Salia's a calm person. He gets along with people very well. And he said, you know what? Aisha's not that half bad. I can see that she's a cool person. Mm-hmm. And I would like to get to know her more. Let's get to know Aisha. That's what he said. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hold on a second. Over's calling, texting me.
Okay.
But yeah, so you grew on him. Did you see that change? Did you see the change?
Yeah, I do.
You did see the change?
Yeah.
Y'all got on Uvu. Y'all be getting on Uvu together and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he was a foundation. He didn't never told you this. But he told us, and I'm about to tell you. You're the foundation of what he is right now, where he's at with John C. Smith. Mm-hmm. If it wasn't for you, he would never met those people. He would never connected with a strong group of people because he was losing his friends. Mm-hmm. He was losing his friends. He was losing his friends not as far as them, passing away or as far of them, being negative or anything, but he was losing his friends to evil and to the world, to society. He was losing his friend. So when he, got to know you, got to know Rail, got to know Tucci, got to know Devon, got to know all of them, he felt really good because he found a new set of friends that really are loving, that's caring, and you have that, and now he has that because of you, and that would never change. And what's going on, the situations that's going on in his school, it's just he just wants out. Yes. But yeah, it was something special. You met him on his 21st birthday. 21st. It was something special. It was something. It's something to praise about. It is. It really is. And you have to look at it that he needs y'all. He needed those friends. He needed you. He did. I took my pills.
Mr. Cartwright, are you popping pills?
No. I'm too rich to pop pills, okay? Pills is whack. Pills is cheap. Okay. Okay, so, yeah. And after you met him, the drama started. That happened in your life. With Ramika. We'll be back.